as y'all know, Forza Horizon 5, I'm actually going to go back and show y'all the message. They just gifted everybody a car, so if you haven't checked the messages yet, you go to, My Horizon in Message Center. You go over to gifts. Okay, that's me gifting something, gifting. Okay, so I've already claimed it. Okay, so it's right here, I guess, news. Basically, they gave everybody a 2022 Cadillac CT5V because they put the wrong car in a playlist. So this car was worth $20 million when it came out. I didn't know anything about the gift, so I naturally went into the auction house to try to buy my Cadillac. So basically with your Cadillac, you want to come to the auction house and you want to try to buy a Cadillac for the cheapest possible. As you see, we have them going for $25,000, $200,000, $100,000, $1 million as well. Buyouts the price has dropped a lot. I'm trying to slow down and stop trying to rush all my videos, y'all. But basically, I didn't know Forza gifted this car. So I went to the auction house and tried to buy my Cadillac. I had about $3 million, actually $5 or $6 million. The dude wouldn't let me win the Cadillac. He ended up buying it, winning the auction at $3.8 million. And this was when the Cadillac was worth $20 million, y'all. So I'm like, okay, fine, cool. I turned around and bought 3 Cadillacs for under $100,000. And now I'm like, I got 3 Cadillacs, I might as well sell them. So I went to sell them. Again, the price started dropping. It was around 16 million at this point. A couple of days later, about a day later, I think. I listed it for about 5 million. It wasn't selling. So then I started thinking, how can I make money off of the Cadillac? I looked at the 1 million, actually just the 1 million auctions. Right now, it's pretty saturated. A lot of people is realizing this car has lost value. So they're trying to make any money back they can. So they got a lot of people trying to sell them for $1 million. And it actually sucks because this isn't helping my video at all. But yeah, you just want to get your Cadillac for the cheapest possible and sell it for $1 million. A lot of people don't sell these cars for $1 million, so it's easier to sell it that way. If we go to my bids, okay, they bought this out, so I lost that one. But as you see, my 2 that I won, the buyout was $200,000. I paid that. Now I'm finna sell this for $1 million. So I'm about to make roughly $6 million off of that, or $7 million off of that, just because I say I spent this $200,000, and then Forza auction house take a small percentage fee. So when I buy if I sell for $1 million, I'm only finna make about $900,000. And I'm cool with that now. So same with this. I won't make as much money off of this one for $600K, but I will still make roughly $300,000 or $400,000. So that's basically all you gotta do, y'all. Just buy the Cadillacs for the low and sell them for the high. And when I say low and high, lately I haven't been, if the Cadillac is over $500,000, I don't buy it. Even though y'all just seen me do one for $600, I only bought that one because I could use it and save it for this video. And I looked up and found this $200 one as well. So yeah, I started off with, like I said earlier, $5 or $6 million, spent the mill on 3 Cadillacs and sold them. So I was up. I sold 2 if I'm not mistaken. So it basically paid for my Cadillacs, y'all. And then let me collect that money. And then I went on Facebook, seen them talking about Forza actually gifted Cadillacs to everybody. And I checked my message and there it was. So I had sold 3 Cadillacs, made $3 million, y'all. How I got to 27 million is because I was buying and selling. And I've actually made about $35 million off of these Cadillacs, y'all. I've bought the Rivian, just bought buyout at $5 million. I won an auction on the Mercedes E63 for, it was about 7 million. It was a little over 7 million. And I didn't feel bad for that because everybody else starting auctions was at 8 million. So I finally got one, yes sirski. Since we all the way down here in the middle of the alphabet, we can go ahead and check out the Rivian. I got that too, and it's the SUV. I really don't care for the truck. So I know we're here for the Cadillacs. I'm gonna show y'all my collection. I've sold over 20 Cadillacs, y'all, cause I had 10 Cadillacs in red for reserved, and then I would just keep them black and buy and sell the black ones. The black go immediately, because my goal was to have $20 million and 10 Cadillacs to sell after the 26, because we didn't read the Forza message, but I think they're only gifting out these Cadillacs from the 23rd through the 26th. So I'm thinking after the 26th the price will go back up, but then on Facebook they were saying nope, once the price drops it never goes back up. So that's when I sold all of my Cadillacs yesterday. I can't find my phone. Let me see. So today is actually the 26th. So I don't expect the price to go back up. This Cadillac luckily got saved. This one was a little bit of sell and keep, because after I sold, it wasn't before I sold all my red Cadillacs. It was just when I would sell all the black Cadillacs, and then I would keep buying Cadillacs, keep spending my money. I would have to sell some of the reserve cars. I thought we was at the auction house. So now I'm basically, it is a sale limit. The reason why I have this many Cadillacs now is because I just cannot pass up on a cheap Cadillac. I don't buy them at 900,000 just because you can't really sell these over $1 million. You can sell them for $1 million instantly, y'all. Let's go back and see how many listed for $1 million. Okay, we still got quite a few, but they used to sell pretty fast. I'm so sorry I waited so late to show y'all this video. That's why I haven't been making no videos, because I've just been grinding this auction house out. So yeah, I try to buy them for under 500k like I say. And you seen the one for 200,000. If I go list that right now and it sells, I'll make roughly 700,000 profits. Of course I'll make $1 million. It'd actually be like 900,000, 890,000. But I just rounded on up. As you see, the max buyout we can do is 4,194,000 now, when it started off at 20. I keep it on 1 hour just because you want to be listed at the top of the list. If you set it for 24 hours, they'll see you and you'll be there forever. But if everybody start listing their oh, somebody almost got hit. I don't know if y'all heard that. Okay, so they actually let me list it. So like I was saying though, if you list your car for, okay, I actually forgot what I was saying. They made me lose train of thought. I think it's the time. You just want to be at the top of the list, y'all. I was selling them for 1,100,000 at first, just so that 100,000 can kind of cover my taxes. But now I'm just like, everybody's trying to sell it for $1 million, so no, I can't do it. I sold one for, I want to say 3 million. I've sold a few for 2 million, but now since yesterday, everybody's selling it from 2 million. Look at how small the little dot is you slide down. Like, it's a lot of people selling them for 2 million now. 1,100,000. Yes and no, but you just got a mix of both, so it looks like a lot of people. But you just list it for $1 million buyout. Let's see if we can find my car. See, he got his listed for 2 hours 11 minutes, 5 hours, 22 hours. So they always gonna be at the bottom of the list. So I listed mine for an hour, so we already in the middle of the list. We almost at the top of the list, y'all. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If 3 people can buy these Cadillacs, if these 3 Cadillacs sell, I will be at the top of the list. As you see, he is almost at 10 minutes, so nobody is really buying them today. You may luck up and sell them. I think this is my first 2 trying to sell this morning. I've actually been buying more than I've been selling, just because if I see a good deal, I'm going to buy it. I don't think I'm buying any more. We'll just see how today go. Like 1 hour, it'll be like 10 cars for $1 million, and then the next hour it'd be no cars up there. So, but if it's continued to be a lot of cars, excuse me, I will not be purchasing any more Cadillacs to sell. I will move on to another car to try to buy and sell. And I guess I will start keeping y'all updated on which car you can buy for real cheap and sell for high. I don't think it's gonna be a lot, because it has never been this easy to make money in the auction house. But Forza uploaded a Subaru to the playlist instead of the Cadillac, and they decided to gift the Cadillac to everybody. So yeah, I'm actually waiting now. I'm not gonna continue listing all my cars, because you have a limit. You can auction cars within a certain time frame. After you reach that limit, they won't let you auction cars no more until some time has passed. And even though I'm just listing them for $1 million, a lot of people have them up for $1 million right now. And I don't want these cars to not sell. At first, I didn't have anything to worry about. I listed like 5 cars at once before. I think I got like 5 cars up now. But let's see. 1, 2, 3. So I just got 4. But I've listed over 5 before, and they all sold. Sold like 3 of them to the same person, all for a meal ticket. So yeah, I really want them to sell now, because we have $27 million, y'all. My goal was 20 million, but I don't know if y'all can hear that loud motorcycle. I've hit my goal. I've bought 3 cars actually. I forgot to mention the McLaren P1. So I bought the McLaren also, and we got an extra 7 million. So I'm happy no matter how things go. I'm actually looking for the Cadillacs. Don't know my alphabets, I guess. This one I actually like the color. This car is pretty fast. I won it from the auction house. I think this was the first Cadillac I won. It had the Forza Motorsport wrap. So I redid the paint job or wrap. Y'all like them tail lights, don't y'all? Somebody on Facebook said they look like Hyundai lights. The wheels, I did them. I didn't change the customizations or the tune, because I want the car is perfect from the previous owner. Okay, it ain't perfect from the previous owner, but it drives perfect. I don't like the wheels. The wheels the only thing I would change. So I'm like, if I just paint the wheels black, gotta stop. If I paint the wheels black, the tail lights look a whole lot better during the day. At night, the tail lights are reflective. I think the season just changed. I know they made this video for 15 minutes. They changed in 20 seconds, so I guess we'll see the season change, and we'll end the video after that. Now look at the tail lights, y'all. I did the front end on my Mustang first. I did it on the blue Cadillac first. It got a Mustang Dark Horse look to it. Loaded winter. I don't winter. Dry season. I thought we was going to the summer. This probably finna be worse than the rain, y'all. So season progress. Okay, they gave us a Bronco Raptor. Okay. I'll wait to buy that in the auction house. And we have a Plymouth Fury. So I feel like the next two cars would be the Bronco Raptor would be the next car you can sell and make money on the auction house. It says exclusive. I don't know if you can sell
Hey Alan,
cars.
weather's cleared up, so we're moving ahead with the new seasonals. Perfect race conditions.
Perfect race conditions. Let's get it. And they say winter is on turbo season. I think this dude wants some smoke, so we're gonna race him. Cadillac, I like this Cadillac, y'all. So that's gonna be the video. Thank you guys for watching. You can make money fast by buying and selling this Cadillac. This dude must know me, or he must think I want a rematch because he's waiting on me. But I'm not racing back down there. We're actually to browse the auction house. Like every time I'm always checking the Cadillacs. I keep it on the mill because nobody really selling for a mill, but now it's kind of get oversaturated. But when I'm bidding up for a mill ticket, okay, so they still got quite a few, not a lot, but there's still a few for a million. So you see, look at that, the same person bought 3 of my cars. Ain't that a blessing? So we're gonna go ahead and get the money. I'm gonna have around 33 million dollars, and I'm gonna have about $30 million. Wait a minute. I thought I had more money than that, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and collect the credit. I feel like my phone has been too loud this whole time. So yeah, we got 31 mil off of that now. Like I say, I don't do anything in the festival in the garage. Oh my gosh, what is this thing doing? So like I was saying, I don't come to my garage or the festival without checking for a cheap Cadillac. So we're gonna go ahead and finish listing them, because I don't want to be stuck with Cadillacs I cannot sell. I said any of the ones I don't sell, I will end up gifting. So every one of them going for $1 million now. We'll look and see what the 1,100,000 is looking like. But at this point, I don't even care about the 100K. Because I'm making profits on all of them, because I had intentions on selling them for 1 million. So that's listed. Sometimes I list multiple and don't come back and check. I'm the only one that got it listed for $1 million. And then we have a few for 1,100,000. Okay. So this look a whole lot better now. It's only one car for $1 million. So you know they're gonna pick the one car for $1 million ticket. Let's just look over my Cadillacs. This one I'm keeping. I'm keeping this blue one here. We're skipping these two, but this one I'm keeping. I'm keeping that one, and I'm keeping that one. So that's 1, 2, 3. It's 5, 6. The car we're in now in the background. So I'm keeping these 6 for my personal use. I would probably just keep these in reserve just in case in a few days or few weeks the value actually go back up, and I won't feel bad about selling these 2 versus selling the other 5, because I've actually customized and drove the other 5. I've drove this one once and customized it actually. So I didn't customize it, I just painted it. black and put the red wheels. Okay, it was already black if I'm not mistaken, but I put the red wheels on it. Haven't drove this. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and continue selling all the black cars. Cause honestly, after today, I don't really think these cars are gonna sell that fast. I see people in the auction house having trouble selling these cars all the time. I don't really have an issue selling them for $1 million, but I don't want to. Oh, and look, we already sold one. But I'm coming over here just to see if there's one for under $1 million. Because I don't mind clicking through them, clicking back through these cars to get to what I'm going to sell. And again, I could give all of these cars away right now and I've reached my goals. My goal, I've mentioned it in the beginning of the video. At first, it was to have $20 million and 10 Cadillacs by the 26, so I could sell them after the 26. I've reached my 20 million. I think I bought my Rivian around 24, 25 million. When I bought the Rivian, it brought me back down to around 17. So I just had to sell more cars, buy and sell. Right now we have 4, 8. So I have 9 Cadillacs. I'm only keeping 5 for personal use. I may keep them all, but 5 is personal use. And look, we sold that one as soon as we listed it. I didn't know I listed 3. So they selling pretty fast. I don't know if I feel like these people are buying them for $1 million and selling them for more as well, but I'm making the most profit if I'm not. Okay, probably not, because I buy them for 120,000, 200,000, but I sell them for $1 million when somebody could buy it for 150,000 and sell it for $2 million. So they would basically make way more profits. But as you see, we back up to $33 million. I'm just gonna keep listing my Cadillacs because it's now a habit. I've been doing this for about 2 or 3 days. This will make the 3rd day. Every time I'm in the auction house, every time I'm in the garage, the festival, whatever you want to call it, I'm checking for cheap Cadillacs, and I buy them pretty cheap. Even when Forza don't let me auction them off no more, I kept buying them for cheap. But I think now, because after I sell out, this is it. I'm just gonna buy Cadillacs for under. And look at that. You have reached the maximum number of auctions for this time period. Please try again later. So, and we sold one, so I ain't even mad. I thought I had 2 listed. Okay, that would have been the second one, I guess. So, we're gonna go ahead and collect that. And like I said, I'm probably just not gonna buy no more over 200K. If I see one, probably not even 300K, because it just depends on what the market looked like at the time, because I don't think I'm going to continue buying and flipping them. So thank you guys for watching. Y'all hit that like button, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. And I just love this dark horse inspired Cadillac. We are out. Peace.